Alright. Gonna stream a little bit of Starfield. And I've messed around with some of the settings, so hopefully there's not a whole lot of buffering and stuff that happens whenever I'm playing. Like, I'll be playing and this will be like if I rub my hand or wave like this. So hopefully this will be a little smooth. That's why I haven't been streaming a whole lot of Starfield, is because it's not very smooth to record on my computer, I guess. It takes a lot of resources. You can't do the homework. I'm sorry. What's up? What's up? Zach. Oh, you're saying Zach the Frog. I got you. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Tell people to get out. Alright. So, hopefully this isn't too taxing for my computer. It shouldn't be. Like I said, I messed around with some of the settings. It should be okay. So, we're not starting a new game or nothing. Can you play Doom Eternal, please? I would love to play Doom Eternal, but I don't own it. So, I have played a little bit of the 2016 Doom, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't like beat it or nothing. I just played an hour or two of it, but I would like to play Doom Eternal. It's on Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass, but this is on Xbox anyways. Or I mean, this is on PC anyways. Or unless you're talking about PC Game Pass, but I don't have that either. Okay, it's looking pretty smooth right now. Let's hope it stays that way. This is my outpost that I built, and it's not really like anything nice. It's just like where I store all my crap. There's all where I store my stuff over there. Let's see. What am I? Oops. What am I doing here? I'm not gonna do any main stuff right now. Commander Ikande. Maybe I'll do that. Can you maybe do Super Meat Boy? I played Super Meat Boy a long time ago, back in the day. And it's pretty funny. A pretty fun game. Getting Over It? I don't know what Getting Over It is. I might do Super Meat Boy. That's a pretty fun game. Like I said, I played it back in the day, a long time ago. Let's see. I'm not sure what all these side quests that I have are. I might do some side quest stuff. For right now, let's go do this one. Let's talk to Commander Ikande. And I'll show you the ship that I built. I'll show you the ship that I built.
Hello.
I've spent a lot of time in the ship builder in this game.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
I spent a lot of time in the ship builder. It's a lot more fun than I thought it would be, building ships.
Looks peaceful.
Which I wasn't really expecting it. Here, I'll show you. Here's my ship that I built.
You should play Stumble Guys.
Stumble Guys. I have Stumble Guys. I've played it before. I think I've streamed it before, for a little bit anyways. But yeah, this is my ship here that I built. I'm pretty proud of it. It's a little weird looking. I was kind of going for like like junkyard, thrown together spaceship look, that does the job. That's kind of what I was going for. So let's see here. Where are we going? Commander Ikande is in the Sol system. It's right here, yeah. Let's jump over to the Sol system.
What is the most rage-inducing game that you know?
Rage-inducing. So far, probably Elden Ring. Probably Elden Ring. Because I played quite a bit of Elden Ring. Where is the ship? Oh, it's up this way. I played quite a bit of Elden Ring. And, in the world? Why did it put me so far from the vigilance? Oh, did I click Phobos on accident? Oh, I must have clicked the moon on accident. I want the vigilance. I'm already at this location. That's weird. That's probably Elden Ring. Because that was the first Souls, game that I had ever played. And it was pretty annoying to figure out. This must have bugged out. This location can't be landed on. Yeah, it for some reason took me to the moon, and not the star station. I don't want to go to the moon. I want to go to the star station, or I want to go to the battleship. Let's just go back to it. UC Vigilance. There it is. There's the ship. Slow down, slow down. Y'all let me know if
Airlock integrity looks good.
y'all let me know if the stream starts like lagging a lot. It shouldn't. It should be fine because I've messed with some settings, but if it does, just let me know. That's my guy. Here, I'll show you my guy. I'm gonna take my helmet off. There's my guy. I tried to make him look like me, but I'm also not good with character creators at all. This was the best I could do. So. Oh, nuclear fuel rod. I don't want to carry that.
The two of us make quite...
Inventory, resources, store. What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's been a while since I've streamed. The resemblance is uncanny. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Vigilance indeed. So many of these fine folks joined SysDef due to tragic circumstances.
Oh, thank you, Barrett. You're always the life of the party. I haven't really explored this ship a whole lot.
Most of our operations team graduated top of their class at Blue Battery.
Is there like any other places to actually see here? This is just oh, here we go.
Once I get time off.
What's this?
Some of the guards don't take kindly to prisoners, but we should try to maintain some.
Oh, is this the brig?
Welcome to the brig.
The brig.
As a member of SysDef,
Are you like Fletcher
you may
from Whiplash?
talk with the prisoners as long as you are mindful of operation security.
Fletcher's pretty soft.
As a
I
personal
wouldn't make
rule,
that
I
comparison.
simply ask that you adhere to UC Navy standards of cleanliness at all times. That means no mud on your boots, your hands are washed, and you are free of any contagious diseases.
Kind of a slob. Keep things nice and tidy. Yeah, why are you focusing so much on cleanliness?
Besides the fact that it's healthier, a sanitary brig is important for station security. In my experience, a prisoner will hide a shiv under a flake of dust if you let them. The cleaner a space is, the easier it is to spot irregularities, both inside the cell and out.
Okay. Yeah, it won't be a problem.
Excellent. And all that being said, I understand your mission directive might call for flexibility on my part. So if you need to be a rum-drinking,
Yeah, this is Starfield.
swashbuckling pirate to do your job, then I will do my best to clean up after you.
Oh my gosh, so many questions I can ask this guy. Yeah. Austin
Are
Rake
you
is the guy.
rushing or
that
are you dragging?
I am perfect, actually. I don't rush or drag.
No, the prisoner surrendered willingly, as per the terms of your deal. This is probably the safest place for him, if the fleet want him dead. You can chat with him, if you haven't already. I'm sure he has a lot to say.
Yeah, I might go talk with him. Is there anything you need from me?
As a matter of fact, I have a favor to ask. I understand that part of your undercover work involves going to the fleet headquarters, namely the key.
Yep.
While you're there, if you find anything pertaining to the history of the fleet, I'd be interested in learning about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's actually a lot. It's like notes laying around. There's a lot we could both learn, I'm sure.
I agree. Just keep in mind this is a favor and you're free to ignore
Assassin's
it.
Creed.
I only ask because this is such a rare opportunity and I'd hate to pass it up.
Assassin's Creeds. I've only ever played the second one. I've never played any of the other ones. So I can't really speak on any ones, but the second one, Assassin's Creed 2, is a really good one.
I appreciate
I played it when it came
I've
out.
actually heard rumors about there being audio logs for an interview the founder of the fleet, Jasper Crix, did on the key. I'm interested in anything he had to say regarding his time in prison and how the prisoners were treated. If you find anything like that, bring it back here and we'll take a listen.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Wow. Team Fortress 2. How do you handle treatment of prisoners?
That's a loaded question. We err on the side of caution here, short of any physical abuse. But with the Crimson
TF2
Fleet,
moment.
you have to be very careful. If you give them an inch, they'll take a parsec and find a way to stab you with it.
Do what you do. Pirates don't deserve mercy. Security, we should try to keep humane. Do guards get into it? Yeah, security should be top priority.
That's the idea. We will always err on the side of security, given the
Sandwich.
choice. But I'll be the first to admit it's not an exact science, and we've made mistakes in the past with both the carrot and the stick. As chief officer of this brig, my worst fear is that we'll someday repeat them.
Mama huevo. Digo, glu, 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 glu.
Mama Huevo. What are your thoughts on Commander? I don't really come up here to talk to this guy. Okay.
Until next time.
Interrogation room. Oh yeah, this is where I was. I've been here before.
Come by to see the animals at the zoo.
Wow. Animals at the zoo. This is a pretty clean looking prison. Hey, why is your lights off?
I guess you think I have some sad story to tell? That I met some sick orphans on New Homestead and grew a conscience? Or maybe you're the cynical type, and you think I turned a new leaf because I wanted SysDef to go easy on me.
You
The
must
truth is
leave.
a bit
Oh,
more complicated than that.
you want the bucket? I don't know what that means. Is that a TFT reference? Then explain to me. The truth is always complicated. Yeah, explain it to me.
Sure, I got time. You see, at my age, you know who you are. And I've always been a thief. I'd swipe a cred stick for my own mother if it had enough zeros on it. But even in a group of cred-hungry thieves, a man has to have a code. Rules.
You mean honor among thieves?
I do. You finish the job, it's supposed to be done. You get the rush and the relief. But in the fleet, doing the job isn't the hard part. In the fleet, you gotta worry about the guy sleeping next to you, and if he's gonna take a bigger piece of the pie. You gotta wake up the next morning and wonder why your slice is missing and the crumbs are stuck to his face.
Okay. Neva mentioned you changed your identity. Did she? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I've had some work done. If you got the Crimson Fleet on your back, you would too. As for the name, that was actually the hard part. You can use 100 different aliases and the system will just add them to the list. Now you can pay a guy to delete the list, but nothing's ever really gone forever. Neva probably paid the same guy to hit rewind, and here we are.
Why'd you join the medical supply ship?
Well, for one, they don't have much in the way of loot, but they're still important to somebody. You can't just blow up one without it showing up on SSNN, or UC Captain getting a 10-inch stack of slates on his desk. But more importantly, do-gooders are predictable. The pirate code changes depending on who's reciting it. Honest folks, they have a habit of writing their rules down. Why did I join the Regana? Truth is, I just wanted a good night's sleep.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask him that. Okay. There's a lot of people complain about this game and say it's like really slow, which I can understand for sure.
What South Park character are you most like?
Which one is like always has a hoodie on and never talks and he always dies? That one. It is slow. Yeah, a lot of people say that, which I understand where they're coming from. Kenny, yeah. Kenny. And I understand people saying this game is slow, but it's also, that depends on the person that's playing it. If you're the type of person that plays, you know, games that are really fast, like first-person shooters or something where you're immediately in some kind of action, then yeah, this is going to feel really slow. But if you're someone like me that plays a lot of Bethesda games, it's not really a slow game.
The key.
Yo, back. So how did it go?
I think the timing, the pacing of this game, the quests and the dialogue and the cycle of looting, exploring, looting, killing, exploring, looting, killing, that kind of thing. I think the cycle is actually really well paced out. I've successfully infiltrated the fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work. Are you so surprised to see me?
Frankly, it's because
Oh, it's
we never
laggy, it
got
is?
this far.
Oh, I see what it is. I see what you're
The
saying.
last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on New Atlantis.
Yeah, it's going to happen at some point. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. I've changed it to where what would happen before is when the internet would start getting a little slow, the stream would get really choppy and would buffer, or not buffer, but it would get really choppy and like 5 frames per second. That's what it would look like. I've changed it to, instead of doing that it would automatically lower the resolution so it keeps the same smoothness, or it's supposed to anyways, without going choppy, but it just looks a little worse for a little bit, and then when the internet comes back up, then it goes back up. That's what I've changed it to, which should
Please,
be better.
proceed with your report.
Yes, I will. So hopefully, and that should be a little bit easier to watch. But this game is, playing it on my own, this game is just fine. It doesn't lag or struggle or nothing like that. But recording it seems to be kind of demanding. You got to have a pretty good computer to record this game. Yo, what's up? Supreme Leaser. Oh, sorry. There's a bug. Did I catch it? Catch a bug. I didn't catch it. I asked him this question. I didn't see his response. Why are you so surprised to see me?
Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far before. The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on New Atlantis.
Oh, okay.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Undertale playthrough. It's $9.99.
No, I'm probably not gonna play Undertale. My fiance loves Undertale though. Maybe she'll do some kind of a streaming of Undertale, but it's not really my kind of a game. Delgado was searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Oh yeah, it's totally Crix's legacy. It's at the end of a giant rainbow stretching through space. And you have to get it from 3 witches.
I understand your sarcasm. But you can't deny that this data involves both Crix and legacy. In my mind, it bears further investigation.
Talk with Barrett.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Yeah, I believe it's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying
Resident
to
Evil
manipulate
7?
you.
That's the point.
What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal
Yeah,
Bank
exactly.
is
They would be hiding it.
something.
Resident Evil 7?
Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Resident Evil 7, that's the Resident Evil Village. Is that what that one's called? I'd be interested in playing that. I'm more interested in playing the newer remake of Resident Evil 4. I have that on my wish list, actually, the remake Resident Evil 4, but I haven't played it yet. I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials. Wow. Send it straight to my Steam. Look at that. Let's see. Why do you think of Galbank? Well, I know why they're hiding it. That's the question. They don't want people to know that they've lost a bunch of money. How do you know Delgado was with us at the lock? Well, he's probably watching us.
That one's simple. We monitored your ships heading down to the surface of Suvorov. In fact, when he returned to the key and you didn't immediately follow, well, we almost thought our operation was terminated. Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Never got there. What, never got the money? I'll proceed as planned. Should I kill Delgado? No, Jasper Crix never. Legacy. How do you know?
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Crix wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinya Voss, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency. Well, ever.
Okay.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
I don't plan on
Both
it.
dismissed.
Dusty.
I don't think that's
Dusty. Let's talk.
Why you say my name like that?
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
Irvin is Barrett's dead husband. So, I hope it was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there.
Terrible?
But the message was garbled after that.
Something terrible. Interstellar
Hey,
communication
you.
isn't always
You're finally
reliable.
awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Wow. I wonder if there's anything at the start of Starfield that's going to be memed like that. Probably not. Probably not to that extent. Interstellar communication isn't always reliable. There's a point to this story. Golly. Yeah, it's not always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
Let's get the time machine. Must have been difficult to hear.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Yeah, this is a 20-year-old message. Framed for what? You didn't notice this was before?
No, I just thought it was garbled. I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
Who is they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
Well, okay.
It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor.
Oh, of course you
I need to
do.
pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Are you asking me for 2,500 credits? Look, I understand that, you know, you want to figure out this mystery, but this is like 20 years old. And you're just going to dive headfirst into this suddenly? What is this contact going to do for us?
He knows how to navigate archived and redacted legal documents, so he'll look for anything to do with Irvin on Gagarin. If those documents are protected, he might have to pay to access them. Might need to grease some palms, too.
I haven't even been to Gagarin yet.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
No. That upsets. Oh, God. It must still be important.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Hephaestus? Who is Hephaestus? You're just gonna blow by that like you didn't
Yes, what?
mention someone I've never heard of.
https://www.youtube.com/watch?mark v=dqw4w9wgxcq.
Wow, thank you for that. You can't put links in the chat. It won't put them in there.
Breathe in that technically suitable air.
Technically
Something's on your
suitable.
mind. You can tell me.
Technically suitable air is my favorite kind of air.
Releasing ship from dock. Done.
Alright. So. Siren. Let's see. We got powers. Oh, I never brought this back to Luther. Let's do that.
Now free.
Which is on Titan over here. Hey, there's a that picture for that cutscene is a picture that I took in the game.
The people here live a simple life.
Got really low gravity here. Pineapple pizza.
Enjoy your visit here.
I'll try. Come on, Barrett. Come on, Barrett.
Finally, a museum. Now we're in the good stuff.
Oh, you get changed fast, don't you?
We take vandalism seriously here.
Please scream for a clip.
Word of
Scream
advice,
for a
steer
clip?
clear of the
No, I
doctor,
don't think so.
She really seems to have a problem with tourists for some
Hey,
reason.
you're back.
Hey, Luther.
People are getting antsy for special sauce. You got it?
Yeah, I got the sauce right here.
All right, lay it on me. Let's take a look. Thanks again. Now, no one's gonna mind if I sneak a pack or two for myself, right?
Oh, he gave me some chunks. He gave me a cheesesteak.
Here.
I like the chunks in this game. I think it's a pretty neat thing. Little chunks of food. This one's unpackaged. Let's see. What else do I need to do? Coffee beans. Let's do some of these early quests that I've gotten down here. But no, I'm not gonna scream for a clip. You gotta earn. Uh-oh. Really low gravity. You gotta earn clips. I'll just hand them out.
Hello.
Go blow my nose here in a second. My goodness.
Don't stay outside for too long.
That's something cool about this game is the different gravities on different moons and planets and whatnot.
Captain Jake, it is.
Let's see, where are we going for this? Where is the Predator at? Holy crap. Serpentis? Jeez, man. Copernicus. You give me a quest like super early on in the game that wants me to go all the way out here. I have to go to the Cheyenne system first. I haven't even been to Cheyenne yet. Dang, son. Okay, let's do something else then. Collect Dieter's debt. Proving a job from Gal Bank. Where is Dieter at? Which one? The RNA system. Haven't been to the RNA system yet. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to a new system. Alright. Moon of RNA 4. Let's take a look at the system. Vigilance? What's the vigilance doing here? RNA. So we got, let's see, 5 planets, 6 moons. Let's see. I keep notes of the different systems I've been to. RNA. How do you spell RNA? RNA. like that. Yeah. Level what? Level 15. We've got 5 planets, 6 moons. 5 planets surveyed. 6 moons. Oops. 6 moons surveyed. Mons. 6 Mons. And key locations. Yeah, there's so much in this game. I have to keep notes on where everything is. And I'm not sure if there's anything special here. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Yup, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Pretty barren system. Let's take a look at this ship, though. Well, no, let's take a look at this fella. Let's go here first. Oh, let's scan this place. Scan 15 planets or moons. It's got alkalines, iron, and helium. Alright.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
That's a good view. Alright. A big old hole over there.
You have my attention.
Hold on. Y'all excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Let me get situated. Alright, I'm back. Oops. Just take off sprinting through this shit.
Well, this isn't that bad, right?
I mean, I'm not saying I want to build my dream home here, but those outcrops are really quite nice.
What's the, 0.43 gravity? Interesting. There's a really big hole over there. That's interesting. Where's this military base? It's over there. Hold on, let's go take a look at that hole real fast. It's a really big crater. Let me get some iron while we're at it. Some helium. Big old crater. I'm not sure why I wanted to come take a look at this. Just see a big old hole. There's a big asteroid right there. I just see a big old crater and I want to come look at it. Alright, let's go to Dieter Malachi or Maliki, however you would say that. He owes a debt. Yeah, most moons don't have this much gravity. This must be a pretty big moon. You can see that planet over there, and they got a moon right there too. I don't see anything else right here. A cave over there. Blue elbow grease gear. Is that an outfit, I guess? Chunks chick. RNA survey data. Alkalines. Helium. Gimme. Gimme. A lot of stuff just sitting around on this moon. Kind of weird. So this is where... Well, it's kind of a miserable life, isn't it? He took a loan from the bank and didn't pay it back, and so he lives out here. Like, what's the point of having all that money if you're gonna live in this little place on the middle of a moon? He's got a little car though. Oh, you can sit down right here, but you can't drive this thing. You can sit down, but you can't drive this thing. Alright, let's go take a look at this guy. Alright. Barrett's staying outside for this one. It's fine. Hello, Dieter. This is a good program you're watching here. Empty stadium display. Football.
You went to a lot of effort to find me.
Are you eating through your helmet? You can't do that. If you think you can intimidate me, think again. Actually, I'm an insurance salesperson. I have a heck of a deal on term life. Yeah, I got some insurance to sell you.
Ha ha. I mean, ha 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 ha. You got some real moxie, gotta admit. I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business.
What?
Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend.
They're not gonna give up. It's better if you just pay them. Yeah, let's try to persuade them.
Why the hell would I do that?
You're pathetic. Easiest fight I'll ever win.
Hey, I'm not, all right,
It
all
worked.
right.
Wow.
Took me ages to collect this. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
Well, hang on. Let me take a look. Let's see what you got here. Pack of smokes. I guess I'm not gonna steal his money. Because the people at Galbank said don't kill him, so If I steal his stuff, he's probably gonna try and fight me, so I don't really need the money anyways. Alright, easy peasy. Let's skedaddle.
Welcome home, folks.
Take off.
Engine's ready. On your word, Captain.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
You can mine, you can mine the asteroids. Okay, let's see, where are we going? I guess we gotta, why is the vigilance here? Well, let's see what this ship is. Vigilance isn't supposed to be here. Oh, this is the Siren of the Stars. Oh, I got you. No, I don't want to do that yet. We're reporting back to Landry, who is on Jemison. Yeah, he's back here. Just go straight there. All the way back to Jemison. Yeah, I was trying to clear out some of these earlier side quests.
Together we can really make a difference. My favorite credit analyst is back. You got Mr. Maliki to pay up, alive no less. Now this is what I was hoping for. My superiors are thrilled, ecstatic.
It was pretty easy to convince him, actually.
I bet, you silver-tongued devil, you. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I threw in a little extra for handling it well.
Oh, it completed. No?
I got a new job for you. So chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
Oh, okay. Sure, that's fine.
You are really something, you know. Here's all the details, and thanks.
You're welcome. Orbiting Jupiter, huh? Let's see what else we got here. New stories. Secret outposts. on Dinabola 1B. Where is Dinabola 1B? Oops. All the way out here to Dinabola. No, I'm not going to Dinabola right now. Alright, let's see. Distress call from Private Mahoney. Overrun with spacers. Alright, let's check that one out. It's up in the Altair system, which I've been to. So, research outpost. Alright. Set course. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, is there a... Is this... Oh, there's a power on 4C. That one right there. Maybe I'll go over there and do that while I'm here. Oops. Planet map. Benzene, argon, uranium, water. Okay.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Let's do it. Oh, there's trees here. This planet has some life on it. Ho 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 ho. Goodness gracious. Alright. Oh, I wanted to check to see if what I could get with my skill point. In this game, there's all these different trees of skills you can get: physical, social, combat, science, and tech. And science and tech is where it's at. That's where all the good stuff is. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. I think master locks. So let's do that. Finally do master locks now. Piloting, yeah, that's a good one. I gotta destroy a lot of more ships. Starship design. Let's get that one too. That's a good one. Starship engineering. Yeah, the science and tech is really where it's at. Unless you're playing on like the really hard difficulties, like very hard, or if there's anything harder than that. Combat is like, you really don't need anything in combat. I put some stuff in. I put 3, smack my mic. I put 3 points into these right here, but you really don't even need combat unless you're playing on really hard difficulties. There's baddies over here. Barrett, get over here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try this going here. Oh, man. Damn it.
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours.
throwing grenades and stuff. So many of them. Hold it steady. Oh, come on, this should have hit.
Import not. Systems near total shutdown.
Vasco, no. Let's see. Whoa. There we go. There's definitely more. There might be one over there still. But,
Well,
man, these guys...
they don't need it now.
These guys were not messing around. A poison drumbeat. Space rogue outfits? What does that look like? Wow, look at that. Oh, he had a lawgiver too. Take that.
Oh yeah? Love it. Let's go.
Oh, we had a legendary spacesuit. Come on, dude. He's blind firing, really? Oh, blind fire. Oops. That grenade did not go as far as I thought it would. There we go. Hold on. Got an itch in my ear.
Guess we made a bad impression.
What in the world is shooting over there? Alright. Let me see this next. You see Marine. There's a whole lot to loot around here. Let's check this guy over here. A trauma pack. Go ahead, heal. Let's take a look what was up here. I think that was all of them that's out here. But... ah, nice. An E-pipe. Now that I have, I can open master locks. It's there's something back in New Atlantis that I want to open up. Okay. Back at the lodge, there's a spacesuit that I want to get. It's behind a master lock. The A99. Oh, it's blood, my goodness. Alright, let's take a look. What is the AA99? I don't think I've used one of those yet. Let's Let's take a look. What is the AA-99? It's a rifle. It's automatic. Interesting. What ammo does it use? 11 millimeter. Oh, the drum beat uses 11 millimeter too. Huh. Okay. What in the world is that noise? Incoming weather. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh my goodness. It's like a horror movie. Like playing Dead Space or something. These spacers are ruthless. Good lord.
Damn it!
Let's not talk about that first shot. The first shot was terrible.
Too much! Get out of here! Took one in the sky! Take it off!
Go get him, Barrett.
All yours.
Is he? Yeah, get him.
Time to die!
This gun sets people on fire. Lawgiver and a coachman. How much are these worth? Yeah, that's okay. I wonder what they were researching here at this station. Golly. These people are straight up murderers. My goodness. Draft of a reinforcement request. I do not believe you understand the tactical situation. We cannot wait 1 week, cannot wait 1 day. We need reinforcements now, or it's... Yeah. Seems like a pretty bad situation for these scientists. I need a key card. Okay. Let's take a look this way. Draft of reinforcement, the same thing? Yeah, the same thing. Sandwich. Okay. Looks like we gotta go this way. Minor pursuit. That's okay. Hello.
Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come.
Wow, how do
I
you
was
do that?
expecting some Freestar
Talking
militia,
without moving your
but
mouth.
any port in a storm, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make do with me.
From what I've seen already, gladly. Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot. They're friendlies.
Just a few years ago, that would be unthinkable. My, how things have changed.
Okay, Marine's good, Spacer's bad.
Roger. So first things first. The makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... well, you get the picture.
Okay. Alright. Don't worry. I'll do my part.
You are something else.
Thanks.
Be safe, be bold. A dead soldier ain't no help to no one.
Alright. So she was just kind of sitting in there while everyone else was getting killed. Good lord. Was this lady on the toilet and they killed her? It's a brutal game, my goodness. A Marine pack. Oh, I see. Backpack.
Found me a target.
Found you a target, huh?
Can't hear. You're done.
Space helmet. Osmium dagger. Oh, I've seen that before. What in the world is he fighting? Hello.
Hey!
Whoa.
I'm waiting here.
What are you waiting on? Got another one? Let him burn. Teal leather jumpsuits. I'll take it. It's a loud room. My goodness. These are really loud servers and everything. Why my ears itching so much?
Me as well.
Sure, that's
right?
not just your PC. No, it's definitely that room right there. Although my computer can be pretty loud. When I was building my computer, I didn't buy the right case fans. I bought case fans that I can't control the fan arc, the fan speed, so I always just kind of blow as fast as I can at all times. So my computer is always really cool, never overheats, but it can be a little loud sometimes. What is this pointing out to me? Oh, it's pointing out the bad guys.
Pay for that.
Come on out.
Got my damn arm.
Stop saying dirty words.
Look out!
I got those two. I have the force in this game. I like it. Is he waving his hand at me? Oh, hello.
This is Corporal Izama. UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for.
Yeah, all your friends are dead,
And
Doctor.
meet the esteemed Doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing.
Private Mahoney sent me.
Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. And this... what the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. I mean, yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses.
I don't think the spacers are caring about your research very much.
No. They've been trying to take over the whole system. For months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except the security doors. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. Good luck.
Okay.
You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleared him out.
So I got a lot of blood in here. Caught. All these guys are just in here sleeping. Must be on some really heavy medicine. Pacifier. What's a space trucker hat look like? Patty melt. Yeah, let me just get all these ingredients. Any more ingredients back here? It was a potato. Oh, maybe back here. Yeah, some bread. You can use the ingredients in this game to make food on your own. Which can be pretty good buffs and whatnot. A big bug. Hold on. Come here, you big bug. I got the bug. Ah, here we go. Here's some good ingredients. Move! Barrett's getting in the way, man.
Find anything worth selling or using?
Right. Take a look down here. All the elbow grease gear. Oh, I see. I'll take these lawgivers. Maybe sell them for a bit. Got a little bar area. Some shrimp. That's a big old TV. Oops, I mean take that. Oh Lord, she's shaking. I'll be 100% honest. I'm not liking how like the dead bodies look in this game. Like, not like them in the sense that it makes me kind of uncomfortable. I mean, these, it's just like soaked blood in the carpet and more target practice. It looks a little too real, almost. The LT shut down the firing range, says the noise disturbed the scientists on their power walking breaks. Goofiest thing I ever saw, the scientists pumping their arms and walking circles around the building. Oh, he's being serious, power walking breaks. Their faces all intense like they're in a battle. Doesn't Torres know that target practice serves a purpose? It keeps our edge. I'm not sure what the heck their walking does. Let's see. Milk. Maybe I could make something with milk. Got some ping pong over here. Alright. Oh, here we go. Stairs right here. Ha. What was over here? So I haven't gone this way. Oh, I don't have the key card though for that way. Okay. Why would the spacers want this place so much? Doesn't make much sense to me. They want to take over the system. Yeah, okay. Why? Why don't they fly to a system that has nobody in it and take that system over?
Last mistake you'll make.
Oh yeah?
Now we're talking. Ow! Not like. Damn it! There it is.
Okay, hold on. I'll bust out my shotgun too. I like this shotgun. This shotgun works. It gets it done. Oh God, Barrett, you almost just got shot in the face. Let's clear out this floor before we go up any stairs. Oh my gosh. Stuck in the roof. Good job, buddy. Good job, feller. The Deimos pack. Oh. There's that pacifier sitting there like that. Oh. Let's just close that. But I couldn't tell if this was like a door going that way or not. Must have been some kind of a. They kept like genetic samples in here or something. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, they got some plants in here. Okay. Molecule extractor. Extract some molecules.
Fair game.
I like finding med packs on these boys. Med packs are always welcome. Never have enough health. Got some poutine. Canuck poutine. Stylized desk fan. I still haven't found a 1911. I found them in some stores, the 1911s in this game, but I haven't found any. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Any in the game, actually. Got some poutine. You ever heard of poutine? It's a food. Your humor is broken. That's okay. Sturdy. Oh, let's see what this is. So I got a legendary. Melee damage, airborne resistance, stagger. Oh, okay. It doesn't look that bad, but it's not nearly as good as what I have. Mine is negative 15% incoming physical damage from ranged weapons, which is pretty good. Those will be sold. Let's see. Alien. Okay. I don't need that. A really ugly Varoon. I'll be honest though, that's a pretty good helmet. Even though it's ugly as sin. Oh my god, that's so ugly. That's like a fat Spartan. Jeez. Tri-Tech outfit. No, I don't want that. Right now I'm using the undersuit. Because that's what I wear under my spacesuit. This one's not so bad though. I'll keep it for now. What am I carrying? Deck of cards, don't need that. Drop these books. Aid. I'm carrying. Quit hitting the mic. My goodness. Carrying aid. Oh, I can heal. Let's eat some of this food here. Sandwich. I want to keep the ingredients. Chunks chicken flavored. Dal makhani. What is this? Slow stewed and reduced lentils in a mix of spices and herbs. So it's just lentils. I bet it tastes good, but man, that's gonna need something. Need some like chunks of cheese. Need some like chunks of cheese in it, or some tofu. Oh my gosh, whatever. Should eat it. Milk, onion, patty melt. That looks tasty, don't it? That's a thick patty melt. My God, that's a lot of. That's a lot of ketchup. Look at that. Look how thick the burger is on this patty melt, which is fine, I guess, if you really like, thick burgers. That is a crap ton of ketchup for like not that much fries. That is a huge. They should make the ketchup smaller and fill this thing up with fries. My goodness, but the burger's fine. Patty melt's fine. That's a huge patty melt. Spaghetti. Oh, okay, that's Red Harvest. I'll keep the wheat. Sweet rolls, nice. I'll keep the meat. Can use that. Ooh, ta'amea pita. 2 falafel stuffed flatbreads drizzled with a yogurt sauce. That sounds delicious, and it looks delicious too. I'll take it. Toast. I'll keep that. Oh yeah, the battle packs. Let's eat some of these. Heal up some. Yeah, that took care of a lot of it, actually. Throwables. Cryomine. These mines weigh a lot. Let's use these mines next. Okay, that should be fine for now. Uh-oh. Apparently you can press G to throw mines, too. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Okay. I guess now we're gonna go up here.
What was that? Lion up! One's dying!
32 to 10 is crazy.
Oh my god, who is throwing these dadgum mines? I mean, not mines. Grenades. 3210 is crazy. What 3210? What are you talking about? Let me grab another gun here. Let's go back to the Kodama. Actually, hold on. Let's grab another mine as well. Toxic gas. Let's do a cryo mine. Let's see what that looks like. Come on, y'all. 3210. What is that, like a score to a game or something? Holy crap. Holy crap.
I'm moving.
Oh, good.
Yeah, step on my mine. Step on the mine. There's a really high level guy over there that shoots. Does a lot of damage. Alright now. Barrett? Dude?
Oh, I love this part.
Where'd they go?
You're not taking me out! We got a
No, don't think so.
That worked. Eliminate 300
the
human
game
enemies.
when they talked trash and still got destroyed has to spell
Ours
wrong,
now.
so MSG could go through.
Oh, okay. Destroyed. What, the word destroyed wouldn't let it go through? Was that the score? 32-10? I thought it was 20 something to 10. Either way though, yeah. That game was wild. We were fighting the refs the whole game. I don't know what in the world those refs were doing. It was just like a random fishing room. Nutrient. Uh-oh. That's not what I want to do. Ugh, what is that? It's nasty looking. I got some animals in here. Some really big animals, apparently. Am I gonna find some really big animal in there, maybe? There's a person in there.
Least favorite student? JK.
I'm not saying that. I don't have a least favorite student. I like all my students pretty well. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell I like them all equally, but I don't have a least favorite. Students in NCS are pretty good, so. Hello.
Like I said, someone's been taking out the space.
Too many of them. Are they all gone?
Yes.
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
Nah, it's just the two of us. Me and Barrett. And it's mostly me. I'm not gonna give Barrett credit here. He didn't do a whole lot. It's just us.
Holy shit. The two of you did all of that. Huh.
You're welcome. No pictures, please.
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier
I've
door.
heard about the
But
racist
she's not
jokes you
three-star,
told.
Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men
Me?
and our
I don't
scientists.
tell any racist jokes.
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out to dry.
You guys fought a war recently. I'm surprised you want to help the Marines. I look forward to meeting this Captain Myung. Yeah, I'm surprised you want to help the Marines. Yeah, I don't tell racist jokes.
I don't care. Her men have risked their lives, died for us.
But, Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't...
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance.
You haven't seen a single alive
We all
Marine
work together.
yet.
We should be able to save them.
They're all dead
Or
here.
die trying.
There are soldiers that need us. Are you up for it? We could really use your help.
Well, I'm the one that like single-handedly cleared this place out. You're asking me if I'm up for it? You're making some weird facial movements. Some payment for services rendered may be appropriate. I won't see good Marines die. Oh, I
Did you
won't
ever
see
make
good
Breaking
Marines
Bad
die.
jokes with Mr. White?
No, never thought about it. Although I've seen Breaking Bad, I like Breaking Bad, but no, I never thought about it. Making Breaking Bad jokes.
Good.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Dover Beach, Dracula. You guys don't mind if I just loot this office real quick, do you? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Holy crap. Teal helmet. Big Bang. Big Bang. I thought I said Bit Bang for some reason. Mag shot? Oh, I've got a mag shot before. A Big Bang. What is a Big Bang? It's a particle beam shotgun. I don't think... Have I found a particle beam weapon yet? I've got these. Oh, that's electromagnetic. So no, this might be the very first particle beam thing I found. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. That's cool. What's it use? Oops. Uses heavy fuse. This uses heavy fuse too, which I don't use that much. What is my Orion use? 3 kV laser. Alright, alright. How much damage does it do? Probably should have looked at all this before I keep closing it. 32 physical, 94 energy. That's pretty good actually. Let's put it there. Alright. Got a new gun. A gun I've never seen before. So where
Washi hates Seishpa.
you give me Jesse Pinkman vibes. You're welcome. I'll take that as a compliment. Where do I go for this? You just trying to hear it to say funny things? Hold on, now I'm confused. Where do I go here? Back down, maybe? Was it this way? Okay. No, I've never gotten Jesse Pinkman before. I've been told I dress like Gus. The Los Pollos Hermanos guy. There's not a whole lot of loot in here. Running quickly while over encumbered. Great, I'm over encumbered again. Can I reach my ship's cargo?
Yo,
hold
Mr.
from here?
White, let's do some math homework.
No, I can't store my stuff. Yo, Mr. White. If you got homework to do, do it, son. You can watch my stream and do your homework. It's the perfect night. I'm going to be done streaming at about 10, though, or so. Reception, security. Oh, I've been here already. So where do I got to go? Rescue Captain Myong. Was there a door up here that I need to open? Probably this. Yeah. Can I open that door? Oh, that door looks all busted up. Screwdriver. They were trying to get in there. Black licorice and sushi. Okay. Just gonna spawn people right in front of me. Forever human.
Clips or mags?
We'll find a use for that stuff.
Mags. Forever human. It's like a. Okay. It's mags. You absolute buffoon. Whoa. This thing's got some AoE damage on it, don't it?
And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist?
No. Truthfully, they would still be pinned down if it weren't for them.
Well, I'll be. Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia.
Can you stand still?
Who are you?
Constellation, actually. Just captain that picked up a distress call. Spacers are a plague on the settled systems. I'll take any chance I got. Yeah, just a captain picked up a distress call.
That there is some grade A manure. But I won't press.
If you
just
could go
glad you're
back in
here.
time and end Angry
Captain
Mustache
Young,
Man,
UC
would you?
Marines.
Better than the colony
Um,
wars,
yeah.
by the shield of Pardue Pass. Best damn marine in
would.
the service.
And that loudmouth is Private Psy. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next decade. You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
Even I've heard of you. You're a big deal in the UC.
I just managed to stay alive, mostly. Don't believe everything you see on the news.
The news is really more of a boring reality show most of the time.
Captain, and all her
Why are they
Marines.
standing like that?
We'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
Standing so
You
close.
lot may be Freestar, but you're ground pounders first. I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards.
Dirty bird. Another dirty word, my goodness. Fine to meet you, Captain. Can't believe UC Command is alright with this. What happened at Party Pass? That's why you're helping them? You guys were at war not too long ago.
Look around. Nobody here is my enemy. Torres and his men, they're just poor SOBs posted in the arse end of nowhere. Just like my Marines. We have more in common with each other than the damn politicians back home.
That's true. Well, it's fine to meet you.
You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution here, but it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't. That means they can
No, I
keep
got a
dropping
ship.
reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us. Then the cowards will hit us. Hard.
Sounds like we got our work cut out. Yeah, I've got a ship. Can we just leave? And it sounds like we have our work cut out for us.
Which means they won't drop the reinforcements right on top of us anymore. But there's too many of them, and only one of you. No, we need a plan.
Yeah, I can take them.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the Spacers could take
I
them
will
out.
send for bees.
I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did?
What?
But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney
didn't
said their
go
last
into the chat.
transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and clear out any spaces.
That was weird. You used the text-to-speech, but I didn't put it into the chat. Or at least I don't see it in the chat. In the penny, in for a pound, I guess. You'd be so screwed if I wasn't here. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
They went dark not too long ago, so hopefully they are still survivors. Just go quickly and safely.
Take your ship to the research camp on
These militia
Altair
rats.
2.
They're better than I thought they'd be.
Now you're calling them rats.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Not an option, Barrett. We load our pockets and crawl back to the ship. Ooh, an orange. Cheddar snack crackers. Football.
The camp
Yeah.
has to be safe. Just go quickly.
Aliens scramble.
Sniper Elite V, GTA 5.
Sniper Elite. I've played Sniper Elite before. And it's a pretty fun game. It's been a long time though. I don't remember which one it was though that I played. Tassign, Hyper Catalyst. For GTA 5 though, I don't really care much for that game. I played it when it came out, and I was really excited for it, and played through it once, and then I was like, I pretty much never played it again. I just wasn't that interested in it. I played the crap out of GTA 4 though. When GTA 4 came out, that was huge. I think I was a lot younger. GTA is very much so kind of made for younger people nowadays. Like, I understand that older people play it, but you know, that's just gaming in general. I think it's usually kids, and so that's what they kind of direct it towards. I'm not really that interested in Grand Theft Auto. Why do they have chairs outside on a planet that's cold? It's pretty dang cold. Oh, there's some oxygen though. And 1.32 gravity. Okay. Take your ship to the research camp on Altair. Okay. Let's do that.
Dark Souls or any rage game you would play on stream?
Yeah, I'll play Dark Souls. I've played a lot of Elden Ring on stream before. Yeah, I'm interested in Dark Souls. I would play it. When the Elden Ring DLC comes out in whenever, in a few months or whenever they decide to release it. Oh, okay. Glad you're proud. Whenever the Elden Ring DLC comes out, I'll probably get it and play that.
Captain Jake, hello. I am satisfied to see.
So,
I have something.
other than that, I might be interested in Dark Souls 3. And
Well, hello, sunshine.
I'm not sure else about rage games or whatever. Let's put this stuff here. Resources, store all the resources. I'm still over encumbered. Got a lot of stuff. A lot of weapons. Put that up. We can put not the Orion. Drum beat. I'll put that up. What's this stuff I'm gonna sell?
Stick of Truth or Fractured but Whole on stream?
Stick of Truth, that South Park game? I probably wouldn't play that. Fractured but Whole? I don't know what that is. I don't think I've heard of that. I would have to look it up. Yeah, still none of these suits are better than mine. Look at this one though. This is a big old spacesuit right there. Oh, they're both South Park games. Okay. Probably not then. I'm not a huge South Park person. Never really watched it that much. The episode I did see of South Park and liked was the one where they were all playing World of Warcraft. I think that's a fun episode. I enjoy that one.
This never gets old.
Are you Make Love, Not Warcraft? Oh, is that what it's called? Are you a big South Park fan then? You like South Park?
Pattern locked in.
Let's see. I'll tell you two. Oh, it's also on the same planet. I just gotta fly over to the research camp. Okay. I'll have to take my ship back to New Atlantis soon.
Good to go for landing.
Sell some stuff. Oh, there's 2 powers in the Altair system. Gosh. Lots of stuff here. Guess that's over there then. Let's go over there. Only on season 10. Only on season 10. You're watching it and you're on season 10, or you only enjoy season 10? Yeah, let me store some more. What I'm gonna sell, I'll store it on here. That. So that's 9 lawgivers, my goodness. So that's. Oh, this one's calibrated. Might have to take that then. So that does a lot more damage than mine. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, okay. This one's got the internal mod on it. Mine don't. I want to hold on to that for now. Space Adept. No, that's okay. Alright, how we doing now? A little bit better. Packs. Should be good for now. Do I have... Oop. Wrong button. Incoming weather. Always having bad weather.
Yes?
The fragility and tenacity of life on any planet is truly astounding. I mean, at any moment, a calamity could happen.
Have you heard about that dumb blue
Consider the
Smurf cat?
countless near-extinction events already escaped. Marvelous, isn't it?
Barrett, could you shut up? My gosh. Have you heard about that dumb blue Smurf cat? What? No, I don't think I have. There's some aliens over there. Oh, hold on, let's see. Let me go in here. Life signs. Go in there. Cave over there. Alright. Guess we're going to the research camp. Look at all this stuff. It's a heavy planet. Lots of life as well. You save. Every so often you gotta save. How many hours I have on this character? 2 days and 2 hours. So what, 50 hours? Trimmer root. Yeah, on the planets that have more gravity, your guy will run out of oxygen faster when you're running around like that.
Can you do Caravan from Whiplash in the song list for the performances?
We might do it for Jazz Band. It's not that hard of a song. I mean, you can find really hard arrangements of it, but you can also find really doable arrangements of it too. Eliminate the spacers. Okay. Come here, spacers. I go hard. But the solo? Probably not the solo. Not the drums kit solo.
I've had enough of this.
Jay, you can tell your brother to start practicing that solo.
Wasua.
Wise up.
They aren't using it anymore,
Mochis.
so why not?
Mochis are good. If y'all have never had mochi, these little ice cream balls, you can get them at the store. Mochis are good. I like mochi. Urban operator. Oh.
Let's chat.
Oh, you want to talk? Barrett wants to talk, apparently. Utility flight suit. Oh. Hamburger and a lemon. Got my space AK. Alright. Another lawgiver. You wanted to talk?
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together.
Hopefully not too
But
much.
you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not flirting with you, Barrett. If it matters to you, it
No
matters to me.
Russian.
Probably shouldn't have encouraged you. Don't worry, I wasn't doing anything important anyways. Yeah.
See, that's what makes you a
No
good
Russian.
captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note,
See, I remember when Modern
do
Warfare
have
2
some
came
news
out.
about Irvin's case. So,
And that was a big
wanted to
deal.
let you know
I mean,
that
they were
I
talking
heard
about
back
that
from my
in the
contact,
news and stuff.
and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
So has the game been, for the most part, pretty, like the stream, I mean, not the game. Has the stream, for the most part, been pretty smooth and okay? Is the audio sounding okay? Let me know. No plea makes him seem guilty. I understand how Irvin could be guilty of that. I don't understand how Irvin could be guilty of that. Well, what was the settlement?
Some of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
Who brought the case to court?
The Hephaestus Mining Corporation.
Oh, that's what
And they
Hephaestus
also
is.
won the case.
How could he be guilty of that?
Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that. Because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
It's unlikely that disrupting the ecosystem would affect gas extraction so quickly.
Thank you. So, is this a cover-up? If so, of what? And why did it involve Irvin? So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Hey, free apartment. Why didn't the witness show up?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
Is your contact still available for work?
Yes. They plan to stay in the same system for a while. That doesn't mean we can't do anything about it. And if nothing else, I just want to know more about what happened to Irvin. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
Pay your smuggler contact to investigate both. Company, witness. What do you want to find out with the witness? What can we find out by investigating the company?
I just want to know why they picked Irvin. Why did they set him up?
And the witness?
I wonder what his real reason was for retracting his testimony. Did he report anything to security?
Yeah, how about you do both?
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin.
I've never been to
That's
Gagarin.
thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
You're welcome, Barrett. You are welcome. Yeah. I like this gun. It's like a silenced AK, but I don't have that much ammo for it. You coming? No? Okay.
Tell Torres, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's really dark in here. Really dark in here.
This situation is getting out of control. Corporal Mahoney radioed you were coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero.
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Mahoney said for us to go to grounds. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
These spacers are terrible.
Watch out, Barrett. Gonna break your arm in the door, boy. Lord of mercy. Are they going to that cave? Let's go to the frontier. This quest is taking longer than I thought. Yeah, take off.
Time to join the stars. Orbital insertion done.
I've been thinking about trying to build a ship that is like the what'd you call it, the Millennium Falcon. I think it'd be cool to build a ship like that. Hey, there's my ship. I took that picture. That's not what my ship looks like anymore. That's an older version of this ship, but it's still kind of similar. Hello, Taurus. I helped those scientists.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Dead.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave.
Exactly.
Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind.
Yeah, that's a noble goal. Sometimes you have to cut your losses. The war's not won yet. Tell me the plan. That is a noble goal.
There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us.
Well, let's go kill them.
So we need to take out their ships.
People are really keeping me busy. Sure, a lot of them. You know I'm not on your commands. Okay.
Ain't that the truth? But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off the manpower.
All right.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So, launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
Yeah. Cool. Altair 5's orbit, Altair 1's orbit. I enjoy space combat in this game. That was something that was wild to me going into this game. I was not expecting to spend a lot of time on the ship or building ships or flying through space. I was like, I'm just gonna, like, whatever, I probably won't even really mess with that much. I'm just gonna stay on planets the whole time and do quests on planets. But no, it's been the opposite for me. I don't care much for the planets. Flying around in ships and stuff has been so much fun.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
Now we get to go kill some ships in space. And space combat's actually a lot of fun. I enjoy it. And I've built my ship pretty well for space combat.
Completed.
Let me save, though, before I get into a fight. Let's see. Altair 1's and Altair 5's orbit. So let's go to Altair 1's. They're scorched. You can see how red it is, kind of how close it is to that big blue sun. Alright, set course. Let's fly over to Altair 1. No.
Target's shields are online.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Where's the rest of the loot? And these guns that I have are pretty good guns. Okay. Can I select that one? No. So that was Altair 1. Oh, that's where the anomaly is. Go there and get some power. And Altair 5. Oops. It's a civilian outpost. Set course. Coming in. Going straight for him. Alright. Gosh. Oh, let me loot. Loot real fast. Golly. That ship reached 400 speed. Whatever that speed's supposed to be, miles per hour maybe, I don't know. Dump it all into engines. Okay, let's get back.
I wonder, as life forms ourselves, is it even possible for us to feel comfort in anything but the familiarity of other life? Oh, this is going to be bad. Reminds me of the time I...
Hang on. Should probably put a scope on this gun. Actually use it like a sniper. Let's see. Yeah, Orion.
This never gets old.
Shoot him up, shoot him up.
It is useless to attempt defeating us.
Let's use this gun some more. This gun's pretty good. Oh, there's some more inside. Landing another ship.
Glad to know us Marines aren't the only ones crashing this party.
Is that your guys or more spacers? I took out all their ships, so I can imagine that's more spacers. Defeat the spacer invasion. Oh, it is more spacers. Don't worry, I'll get them. What in the world? Boats.
Fascinating life science. It's entirely different.
That one. Came right back down.
Sorry, I don't think so.
Well, how many ships are they gonna land? Watch out. Take it all. All right. guess there's some that made it inside. Gotta go get them. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Just gotta talk to these people now.
We've lost so many people. So many people.
Yep.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did, here.
Everyone here is alive because of cooperation. If you do the best you can every day with every decision, you won't regret a thing.
Huh. Well, just don't go saying that too loudly.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though.
I'll take credits.
Looks like we have ourselves an old-fashioned mercenary.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Myung. But I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today.
I'd listen to that advice.
You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Oh, they gave me a rifle. I leveled up. Elite reach level 25. Well, I think that's a pretty good stopping point. So let's see here. I hope this stream was a good one for like quality and everything. Because this game, for me anyways, can be a little hard to capture. So I hope it turned out okay. I'll have to skip through it a bit and take a look at some of it, make sure. Thank y'all for watching though. I appreciate y'all in the chat, talking to me and whatnot. Y'all have a good night. Get some rest. See y'all.